my fabulous females, let's go. Swing those arms, knees up. Fab and fit over 40. We're going to work on that upper body, sculpt those beautiful arms and shoulders and the abs. Knees up, we're going to get blood flowing, so we're going to move total body right now. Going to have 4 strength moves, followed by a cardio. Arms forward and back. We're going to bump that heart rate up a little bit. Might as well, while we're here, burn a little fat too. And the benefit is, these lean muscles we're going to create, they're going to increase your metabolism, and you're going to burn fat while you sleep. And that is kind of fun. As we get over 40, we start to gain weight. A lot going on, hormonally and that kind of thing, yes. But also, we're losing muscle. So as we lose that muscle, our metabolism naturally has to go down. Because muscle burns more calories than fat does. So as we lose that muscle, slowly that metabolism comes down, and we don't know what happened. All of a sudden there's 10 pounds, right? Or even more. We're going to be lightweight. We're going to squeeze forward, up. This is tough. You need to put the weight down because it gets too heavy. Gravity can be your resistance here. So do the move without weight. That is absolutely fine, especially if you're just starting out. We're squeezing the front of the shoulder here, back of the shoulder, a little bit of rotation. A lot happening. So, over 40, we're going to work out a little differently than we did. We worked out when we were younger. We're going to keep our moves low impact, protect our joints, because we want to be able to exercise for the rest of our lives. I know that sounds horrifying, right? But you want to be able to move, and you want to be upright and healthy. So, for that to happen, you've got to do regular exercise. Okay. Holding the palms facing each other. Wide stance here. We're going to come up in a V. Going to bring it down. Press it straight up. Slowly lower. Back to your starting position. Deep breath. Here we go. Bring it up. Down to the shoulder. Press straight up. And down. Bring it up in the V. Up. Down to the shoulder. Press it up. And down. Good. Focus on the shoulder. Feel it work right there. Feel that? Working the entire area. And after doing those shoulder squeezes, I bet you're feeling it. And down, good. So, how did Fab and Fit over 40 come into being? I'm going to tell you. I'm going to finish this one. And down, good. I'm going to switch to my heavy weight, one weight. I'm going to grab this weight from the floor, pull it up and press, put it back down, or switch hands if you don't want to do that squat, or you cannot do that squat. I want you to just change hands at your knees. Ready? Pull it up and press. And I'll tell you how Fab and Fit over 40 came into being. I started working out when I was like 38. I mean, I'd done videos and things like that before that. I had gone through a period where I did the exact same video, VHS, over and over, and I did get tone. But it wasn't until I was about 38 that I started to work out every day, regularly. Obviously, rest days in there, but regular exercise. And I started to say, so I want to go to medium weight. When did I learn to teach this? So that was the beginning of me becoming a group exercise instructor and personal trainer, driving the elbows up. And so that was 22 years ago. Hard to believe, but true. Row. Elbows lead here, as if you're holding a bar. So 22 years ago I began exercise, right before I became 40. So I've learned a lot in the last 22 years. I've learned what to do and what not to do. I did a lot of HIIT classes, high impact, high intensity, and I've really injured my spine. I had spinal fusion surgery a little over 5 months ago, and I'm still recovering from that. I have a big brace on right now. So, That's how Fab and Fit over 40 came into being. Because I want to make sure that as you age, you're doing the proper exercises for your age, and then I give you modifications so that you stay safe. For example, we're going to a wide squat. It's our cardio. If you cannot squat, you're going to hinge. Protect the knees. If you have knee pain, I want you doing the hinge, not the squat, okay? So it's wide and up, and we're moving, okay? Weighted cardio here. Adding this weight. Already puffing and huffing a little bit here. Adding this weight increases intensity on the muscles. The muscles want oxygen to move. That's their fuel of choice. That's where they go first. So automatically your heart's going to ask the lungs for more oxygen, and up goes the heart rate as it pumps that oxygen to these muscles that are very interested in getting more oxygen. So, kind of unscientific way to explain it. I hope that made sense. All right, so this is a pretty 3-part compound move. We're going to do a swing through, up to the front, twist, and we're going to do a crunch. Crunch, weight goes back, forward, and then we swing through again, other side. Follow me. We're going to your right first. Take the bend out, right here if you need to. Bring it up, twist, crunch it, weight back up, and over. So you can hinge, come up, twist, knee, and front, or deep squat, or somewhere in between. Wherever feels safe for you. Whoops, there we go. Stop talking, Rhoda. Start paying attention to your own move here. I don't know where this came from. I just kind of made it up. I don't know, I kind of like it. It's a little complicated, but that's so good. Get a lot of work done. So, we're getting a lot of work done. Okay, if you have options, pick up one of your heavy weights and one light to medium. We're going to pulse and oblique length 3 times. We're going to come up over once and up, okay? Deep breath. If you have the same weight in both hands, that's fine. All right, I'm just giving a little variety here. 1, 2, 3. Over for 1. Back up. 1. Don't lock your knees here. A little bend in that knee. Think about being up against a wall, though. Shoulders touch the wall. Heels touch the wall. Your bum touches the wall. So nice and upright. Working the waistline. I promised you abs. Here you go. So your obliques, outer obliques. Finish this one with me. Come on, we know what's coming up, right? We're going to switch it up. Other side. So we want to work the entire core, and that's the outer part of the waist right here that we're hitting right now. Deep breath. 5 seconds we go. Hope you feel good. Into this second circuit here. 1, 2, 3. Over and up. 1, 2, 3. Over and up. Feel it? I know the microphone is necessary to get good sound, but I sometimes think, oh, they can hear me up and above it. But that's good. Hopefully that encourages you to know that it's hard for me too. This is not easy stuff. All right, I'm going to grab 2 medium weights. We're going to work core and glutes. We're coming those inner obliques now, kind of in the middle of the side. Punch it in. And you want to hold your abs tight here and get that rotation. Make them work. Here we go. We get glutes going on too. I know this is an upper body workout, but let's work the glutes too. We got chest and back with the press and the pull. Abs are tight though. Hold them tight. Breathe. Come on, 10 more seconds. This weight is heavy. If your weight gets too heavy, put it down. Do this without weight. Good. Okay, I'm going to lighter weight now. We're going to punch to the front and kick our opposite foot. So we'll start with your right arm. Punch and kick. This is our cardio. Lighter weights. We're going to move. Not jumping, but moving. And getting that heart rate up. Ready in 3, 2, right arm. Here we go. Punch it. Punch it. Now on the punch, don't throw the arm out there, okay? Keep a little bend in your elbow. Hyperextend your elbow with this weight. Be careful. Punch across. And the arm straightens to about 98%. You just don't throw it to 100% and potentially beyond. You got a rest coming, so give me all you got here. Come on. When I say that, I'm talking to myself too. I'll question myself. Good. All right. We're going to move into your back and biceps. So, this move, we're going to row close to the body. So the elbows come up. See how that works? So a back row. Then we're going to open the arms, lower it down. This is rear delt. Pull, squeeze, down. So we go up one way, back down the other. Start with the tightrope. Ready? Pull it up. Open the arms. Lower. Pull up. Wide. Tight. Down. Tight. Wide. Down. Now, weight is in my heels. My back is flat. My knees are bent. And my abs are engaged. You're holding this position for 40 seconds. So if you feel any lower strain on your back, I want you to stand up, take a little rest, and then try again. If you're getting back strain, you do not want to push through that, okay? All right, we're going to take that kind of move and turn the palms towards me. You're going to pull tight again. Once you're here, you're going to open, close, back down, all right? Ready? Weight is in your heels. Deep breath, 3 seconds, 2, 1. Pull, open, close, down, tight, wide, tight, down. So different than what we just did. And we change that hand position. So we're changing how we're hitting the back. Still working the back. Working your biceps too. By the way you're holding the weight. Shoulders coming into play here. A lot of good stuff happening. Sculpting this upper body. And remember, take a break. A couple reps off if you need to. And rest. Great job. Okay. Lighter weight for this next one. You'll be glad you went light. And if you need to put it down, if you're a beginner, that wouldn't surprise me. This is tough. All right? If you need to put it down, that's okay. You're going to palms up. We warmed up those biceps. You can do this without weight. Gravity is pulling on your arms. Gravity creates that resistance. We have the dumbbells to add more resistance. But sometimes moves like this, where the weight is far from the body right there, gravity is pulling on the weight, and it's pulling on your entire arm. So it's making this heavier than it might appear. Feel it? Whoo-wee. Stay with it. We got 3 more seconds. We do 1 more rep, right? And rest. 1 more. Maybe that's it, but 1 more. All right. I'm going to go medium. If you're just beginning, stay with your lightweight here. Okay? We're going to take that curl, bicep curl. Curl it up. Halfway down. Press. Pull. And bring it back down. Get some chest here. Continue with our bicep work. Curl it up. Halfway down. Push it out. Pull it in. Lower. All the way up. Halfway down. Push. Pull, and down. Right here, think about your chest. Feel it right there. Feel that? And down. This is your non-surgical breast lift here. You do a lot of sculpting without intervention. You just have to work a little bit each day. Consistency is more important than the length of time. and rest. All right, I'm going back to my lightweight because this is our cardio move. And I say that as we're in summer here, all right? We're going to tap back and I want you to pull, so like a lawnmower pull, tap, tap. Watch your chin and your teeth, okay? Right leg's going back. So it's summertime, right? Tap it. We're doing fun stuff, especially if you live somewhere where it snows all winter or it's cold and icy. So you're out, you're biking, you're walking, hopefully, you're enjoying your world. There are shorter workouts you can do on this channel, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And I'm going to be releasing some 20-minute series very soon and throughout the summer. So look for those. We're on a rest because 10 minutes a day, adding a little bit of outdoor activity, you're golden. You don't have to find the time to do a full workout every day. If you have a few minutes, hit play. Do something. Keep your body remembering, hands behind your head, that you exercise, okay? We're going to crunch to a good morning. So first a crunch, right knee. Crunch it, abs tight. Put the foot down, flat back down, and up. So other side. Pull it tight. Flat back. Keep the elbows back here. Pull the lower ab in right there. Drive the hips back. Keep that core engaged. That means you want to keep those muscles contracted, but you want to breathe. Sometimes when we're doing ab work, we hold our breath. I do it too. To remind myself. Breathe. This entire circuit here, and I'll finish this one, is no weight, okay? This is a lot of movement, no weight, ab focus. All right, we're going to make a star. Start with your body. You're going to bring your foot up across, so we'll go with right arm first, left foot. As this foot comes up, I want you to pull that belly button to the spine. All right? You can kick without doing that. I want you to focus on pull it. Pull it. And we look kind of silly, right? With the puppet with strings on. But that's the beauty of working out at home. Some people watching you right now love you. Pull it tight. Easy to get into it and you're getting tired, right? Your arms are tired, they're working up here. To forget to pull that tummy tight. And usually when I tell you something like that, it's because I've forgotten. I have to remind myself too. Okay, excellent. So, modified curtsy. We're going to do a modified curtsy. So tap back, and we're coming out to a side kick. Tap back, side kick. Kind of right in here is where we want to get, okay? So outer oblique, inner oblique, kind of bringing the two together to get this move. Stay on one side, ready? So tap back, reach, tap back, abs tight, tap back, get your balance move. You know, I could edit that kind of thing out, but then you would think I'm not human or something. I'm very human. This stuff is hard for me too. People think we were born this way. Most trainers made a decision at some point. Some people born exercise their whole life. I told you my story. There was a time I was 90 pounds overweight after the birth of my first child. That was a mess. That was a mess. And that time was my 20s, late 20s. At that time, I went on a starvation diet, and I did lose weight. And then it was hard to keep it off because my metabolism was all messed up. So I learned a lesson there, and I never did that again. Other side. Ready? It's very hard to stick to something like that. I did because I was just determined. But I'm telling you, encouraging you not to go that route, okay? Work your body, keep your lean muscle, especially older. See, I was 28, so I had some muscle to give. And if you want help with your diet, if you want daily coaching, if you look down below in my description, there's a link to Kickoff, where I coach clients virtually all over the country, North America, on diet and exercise. So if you want to do it the right way, and you need help, and I'm telling you, accountability is key. All right, we did this the other day. Twist, twist. This time we're going to do a soccer kick. Twist, twist, kick. Okay, so right leg's going to kick first. We're going to twist that way first. Ready? Here we go. Twist, twist, kick. Having somebody who's neutral, but completely in your corner, cheering for you, and with you every step of the way, every day. I contact my clients Monday through Friday and check in, check their diets, check their food logs, and we work forward. And we've helped hundreds of women lose thousands of pounds. Because from experience, I didn't just read it in textbook. I've learned the right way to do it and the wrong way to do it. So, I would be happy to talk to you. No obligation. Kickoff is $95 a month. It's $3.12 a day to have an accountability coach. That is a great deal. All right, tricep dips are next. These are hard. You're going to come out, raise the chair, press up. If you're beginning, take a rest, then come out and go again. Otherwise, here we go. Down and up. My advanced ladies, you can go 1 foot. The farther out your legs are, the harder it is. For back surgery, I'm going to come right in the middle here. It's funny. We ask for help on so many other things. We don't ask for help on ourselves. So think about that. If you want to think about having a coach, I'm here for you. That's the end of my infomercial. I do want to make people aware. I do want you to know, headed down to the mat. So head down, grab your medium weight. I do want you to know that, that is what I do all day, every day. We have a chest press to a tricep. Palms face each other. Press it. You just head up and down. Ready? Press it up. Do your tricep. Yeah, that's my day job. I love doing these videos, and I use these videos with my clients. And honestly, when I started it, I didn't know whether that virtual world was for me, but I love it. Because no matter where you are, we can be in touch. Whew. This last circuit's tough. You just did those dips. You're probably feeling those triceps. Lighten your weight or go no weight if you need to. Okay? This is above your face. I don't want you lifting heavier than you can. Okay? Rest. Okay, taking a tricep away, back into chest. Palms are facing each other. You're going to press up, out to a fly. Elbows are slightly bent, okay? Squeeze it, come back down. Control the weight. I just squeeze there and it kind of clump together. You need to really control that. So I'll do it better this time for you. Ready? Press. Open. Big squeeze, controlling the weight. And down. Press it. Open. Squeeze it. Now think about your back. Lower part of your back. I want you to push that into your mat. That is how you can increase your weight. By really engaging that spine, pulling the belly button to the mat, and pushing the lower back into the mat. Protects the lower back. It also gives you a little bit of oomph to lift heavier weight. And then rest. Good. Okay. This one, you're going to take the weight like you're holding a bar. We're doing a press, but we're pressing across to our foot and down. You're going to feel that tricep engage right away. It's going to burn. You need to go without weight here. Absolutely. Go without weight. Okay? Whew. It's coming. There it is. Press. Pull the abs tight. Again, belly button to the spine. Like someone's reaching up to the mat. Grabbing your belly button and pulling it down. That's going to get that lower ab really working. You've got a lot going on here. Chest, tricep, lower ab. Feel it? Focus on your body. You're going to feel these muscles. It's a beautiful thing. My triceps are burning. I kind of wish I had a lighter weight there. I made it though. Okay, bicycle crunch. This is a typical mat cardio, all right? You need to put one foot on the floor at a time. If you're just starting out, I want you to think about shoulder to knee, not elbow to knee. You don't twist like that. Shoulder to knee, okay? Here we go. Twist it, or get those feet up and more advanced. Abs are tight. The closer your feet are to the floor, the more challenging this is. And because of my lower back, I am keeping my feet quite elevated. I have been over 5 months and I am amazed at how good I feel and how much movement I do have. And I want to keep it that way. Oh, my goodness. All right, take your legs out. Arms up over your head. Deep breath. It is hard to accept you can't do some things anymore. But be proud of what you can do. And if you're just starting out, you're going to be able to do more and more as you go. Rock back and forth. Let's stretch that lower back. Good. Slide one leg down, knees up, and bring this across. Now, the opposite hand, you're going to keep that shoulder towards your ceiling. Let this arm relax. Relax your shoulder. I want you to feel this coming through your bicep across your chest. And then I want you to take your palm that's facing your ceiling. I want you to turn it, the thumb down to the floor. So if you were standing up, now your palm would be facing the ceiling. That gets us really deep into that bicep area. It's a tough one to stretch. Good. All right, hands above your head. Big stretch. Notice how the side of the body you just stretched feels looser. I think that's so cool. Whew. All right, let's go ahead and grab the other knee, bring it to your chest. Guide it across. Set this up first. Then I'm getting that rotation through the core. Then you're reaching away while you keep that shoulder towards your ceiling. Let this stretch activate here before you go into the deeper stretch. And then you're going to turn your thumb towards your floor. Palm, if you were standing, is facing your ceiling. And relax. Let the stretch happen. Good. All right, arms up over your head. Stretch it out. Reach. I hope you like that workout. It's something you'd just like to see again. Hit the like button, the thumbs up button. Roll on over here, hands and knees. And that'll put it in your YouTube library. Round and flatten your back here. My round is not very good because of this brace, but as round as you can make it, pulling that belly button forward. And look at your knees here, and then across your shoulders as well. And flatten. Bring your toes together, knees out, arms high, high over your head. We're going to rock down to our mat. I'm not the most flexible person. Once I kind of melt into the stretch a little bit, then I can crawl my hands up a little higher over my head. You want to feel this coming up your back. You may feel it from all the way down at your waist. And then we're going to put our hands together, bring them behind our head, body weight down on the elbows. And feel your triceps stretch. They just took a beating in that last circuit. Whew! Good. All right, let's come on up. And take one arm, big reach. Underneath the other arm, a little bit of body weight down. Trying to come into the back of the shoulder here. Down into the lat, which runs along the side of your spine. From below your shoulder, down towards your waist. Good. Up, go the other side, reach it up, and through. Body weight. Not too, be gentle with yourself. You don't want to put too much weight. You don't want to hurt yourself, but you do want to get a little bit of stretch going. Nice work. All right, bring it on around. We're going to stretch the neck. When you do upper body, intense upper body like we just did, let's go ear to your shoulder. You know, if you remember, I said something about crunching up my neck. want to stretch that out. And bring your head up, and let's go to the other side. If you want a longer stretch, I will, as always, have the playlist come up for my stretches. I'm going to make some more stretch videos too here soon. But there are a number of them there. Let's twist. You can click through and do a longer stretch, anything from 7 minutes up to 20 minutes. Head forward. Let's go to the other side. About 30 minutes. Great job. Drop your head. Stretching from the base of the neck all the way up to the back of the head. And bring that head up. Thank you for joining me. If you have not subscribed, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. That way when you open YouTube, you will see my latest video on your home screen, and maybe you'll be inspired to do a workout. Have a great day, and I will see you next time.